Becoming legend. As you can see, I've got my new club, St Johnstone. Bit of a step down from Blackpool, that's what you're thinking, I can tell what you're thinking. Well, let me show you what happened at the end of last season. I left in February, I think it was. Let's see what happened. Blackpool finished bottom. So, firing me weren't a good idea, was it? You bastards. You smug little pricks. Sean O'Driscoll got Blackpool relegated immediately. And, well, I feel a bit sour. I feel a bit sour, so I'm happy about that. That's what they get when you fire the big man, centre half. As you see, Sheffield Wednesday just won the league. After dominating so early, they just won the league. Birmingham came second and Forest got promoted. In the Premier League, West Ham, Stoke and Sunderland all got relegated. In the French League, Paris Saint-Germain won, AS Monaco stole second, and Lorient, despite doing well at the beginning of this season, got third, which is still pretty good. Spanish La Liga was won by Real Madrid. Barcelona got pipped by Atletico. Well, I say pipped, they got beat quite convincingly by Atletico. So I don't understand why Gerardo Martino is still there. And Serie A, last one I'll show you, was won by Juve. Roma finishing 5th. They look like they're going to win it this year. What do you guys reckon about Roma? Leave that in the comments. They are doing very well. But let me show you this club. I decided to join them. I had a few offers. I went for St Johnstone in the end. They haven't got much of a transfer budget, but it's going to be very, very fun season. They are sitting in top division of top tier of the Scottish leagues, so I can qualify for Europe this season. I can get into the Champions League this season theoretically. And we've got a good team. We've got a decent team. Stephen Hendry, a very young right back, looks quality. 19 years old. He's going to be one to keep an eye on. We've also got other players in the squad. Let's see who our best players are. Our best player here is David Wotherspoon. He looks pretty tasty. Steve McLean, our best striker. I'm thinking about playing this guy behind the striker. I don't know yet. We've got Chris Miller, centre mid. He might be one to sell. I think it's going to be about how I'm going to make the money. I'm going to have to pick some players to get rid of. Some good ones, so I can get some cash to buy some players. I think most of my signing is going to be free agents, which is going to be quite interesting. And I'm going to have to build up this team from scratch, which is going to be very fun. It's going to be a bit of a project, but it's going to make or break me as a manager. Brian Easton, we've got 2 strong left backs, so one of them I reckon I might sell. So we've got a good team here. Potential wise, we've got Nigel Hasselbank. I believe he's related to Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. I may be wrong. I don't really like his stats, but I might get some cash for him. Or I could play him, and also Stephen Hendry, who I already showed. So yeah, it's going to all be about how I work the free agents market, what players I buy. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some quality players. As you can see, I really ain't got much money at all. I've got 19,000, which is pretty weak, and I ain't got much left on the wages. Actually, I've got negative left on the wages, so it's going to be tough. So I'm going to have to do a bit of transfer work here. Tactics wise, I think I'm going to play 4-5-1, but I'm not decided yet. We'll see when the season kicks off. But yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be about who I sign in the transfer market. I've said that quite a few times. Hopefully we'll pick up some decent players. We're going to have to get some good loans as well. We can get Thiago Ilori. I'm going to try and get this boy. It's going to be hard, but it's all going to be about who we can pick up on loan as well. But I really think we can make a march. I think we're not going to beat Celtic. Celtic are well far ahead in this league. If you look how they did last year, they won it by a long shot. So it's about, in the next 2 seasons, about doing well before Rangers come back up. For those of you that don't know, Rangers are, the Scottish Premiership used to be about Celtic and Rangers. Rangers got automatically relegated to the 4th tier of the Scottish divisions due to financial issues, and they're working their way back up. I don't know how they're actually doing in game because I haven't got the leagues going down that low, but they're going to catch up soon, and I'm going to have to make sure that when they come up, I'm better than them. Wow, I'm looking forward to this series. Hopefully it'll be fun. I'm definitely going to enjoy it. I don't know what to expect. I've never managed in this league, but I've heard it's a good league, and there's a lot of potential here to do well in Europe and establish myself in Europe. Bit of a long shot. I don't know. It could be realistic. We'll see. But it's going to be about those transfers yet again. So tune in next time, guys, where hopefully I'll have a couple of transfers, and we will be starting the season. See you later, guys. Bye.